Audio is being piped through. And we're in. Alright. What's up, everyone? Here with ZZZ, the best game. Not the best game, but it's got some pretty interesting vibes, this one. I was thinking about when to stream this because, I got access to it, but, I figured better sooner than later. I'm probably gonna stream it when it comes out anyway, so when it officially comes out. But I really felt like streaming it this time or tonight. Specifically, I already used up all my stamina for tonight, so we won't have as many distractions as usual. We do have some story to play through. Honestly, I'm just gonna talk about the visuals and all kind of stuff. Visually, it's one of the best games I ever played. It's like it combines all the best parts of normal character animation, everything else from Hoyoverse, and then just makes it way better. I mean, it's a whole new team, so it's to be expected, but the rendering is so much more dynamic and interesting than everything else that has come out of the company. It's a ZZZ team, so it feels like they've got really interesting, what is it? A super cool, I don't know what to call it. It's like they've got one of the better visions that I've seen out of the recent gaming industry than I've seen anywhere else, really. Feels like there's more innovation going on in the company, this particular branch of the company. But it might just be something else, I don't know. Couple frame drops right around when you walk around the street area, but for the most part it runs pretty well. My max graphics setting is playing on PC, unlimited frame rate, so that's great. And I have a 4090 graphics card, so anything that doesn't have to do with the CPU should be running pretty fine. Obviously there's the live stream to think about, which is gonna affect some other stuff, but overall it's been really good. It runs very smoothly overall. There's no huge performance issues or anything like that I've run into so far, at least. So yeah. Also, the character designs are all super nice. NPCs, even these random NPCs you see around here, have really interesting designs, or at the very least unique designs. Right? All NPCs have their own little personalities. It's very, very interesting, very cool. I like to see that. The arcade is open and stuff. There's a lot of resources to get there. And yeah, overall, the vibes are pretty immaculate in this particular iteration. I've seen the other iterations of the game, and they've been pretty similar, but the music has been different. So, as I've heard. I haven't listened to done an in-depth comparison, but I have heard there's some tracks missing from this version of the game that were in the previous previous test, so to speak. This is the amplifying test. It's different from from a beta version. Amplifying test are just making sure that it can handle a volume. I think a huge volume of players. Or testing the stress testing the servers, while in what is it? Oh, it's got... Okay, there's a time system actually happened. Properly arranged. So we got all kinds of things, activities to do for today, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, but yeah. So the amplifying test is just to test. Oh, that's a big frame drop. You saw that just now. Oh dear. That's a big frame drop over here. Oh my god, that's some really bad frame drops. I suppose that's the amplifying test for you. I'm getting about what 12, 13 frames at this moment. That's some really bad stuff, and it's going up, going up. Frames are improving, and we're back at. Okay, so every time I swivel up on the camera, that's been pretty bad. So yeah, it's a 4090 graphics card, and it appears that it's being stressed pretty badly. Okay, that's 60. This street in particular seems to have a lot of issues, or has had the most issues from what I've had. Obviously, aside from like hitbox issues and stuff, there's some other things. I'm going to unstuck here, which should do some issues, but it looks like this in particular has been yeah, it's like right here in this menu, it's like super easy, super smooth as butter, you could say. As soon as I get into the city, it looks like there's some stuff happening. Get close to the wall, rendering is just as bad. I think it's something to the NPCs or something, because the frames drop really badly as I walk in this direction. I smooth that as I walk away from the NPCs. So the main street has a lot of issues going on right now, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, there we go. Yeah, every time I turn towards NPCs, the frames drop, which is, you know, a thing. Let's save that activity for midnight. Let's try to grab an activity before my game decides to crash. Yeah, I don't think it's visible on stream, but the frames are dropping really badly. Actually, no, it is showing up on stream. I mean, not as much on stream, but it is showing up on stream. Holy. Holy, this is not great. Wowee. Alright. Let's just grab one of these blue circles and get on our way. Holy moly, that frame drop. Yeah, you guys can see it on the stream too. It's perfectly visible. Whoa. So back at the UI runs at 60, but like the 3D is running at, I think, on 12, 24. Not great, especially for a game that's built to run at 60. If it was meant to run at lower, I'd be fine with it. But it's meant to run at least 60. And this is running at 12 or 10 maybe. I think about right now on my screen. It's running a little bit faster on the stream, because that's just how live streams work. But yeah. Oh, they're talking trash can. Oh my god, dude, that's practically debilitating. Now let's take a look at the graphics settings here and see if we can fix this up. Training, mail, let's go to options. Full screen. Yeah. Default resolution, full screen. Enabled. Those that's all pretty high. Color filter. Let's just press 60 and see how it works. How it does. It's smoother. I mean, it's smoother, but it's not. It's not nearly as helpful as I thought it would be. Obviously, I play most of my reactive games, which are like things that have to react fast for at 144 because like Osu and Muse-Dash and Project Diva and Dark Souls and Sekiro all at 144, or at least I attempt to get as close to 144 as possible because the audio cues and the visual cues come in a lot faster and a lot more smoothly with the higher frame rate. But I don't know. We'll see. The combat is really fun though. It has been really fun. So I want to show you my PS4 controller, my DualShock, connects to the application fine, but it runs into a lot of weird issues that doesn't run into on Star Rail and Honkai Impact. Obviously, I don't play on with controller on Honkai Impact as much anymore ever since the huge overhaul they did. But it connects up and it actually operates, which is like a huge difference when compared to this game, or compared to this, which the controller strip like doesn't operate as it's supposed to. Oh man. Oh man. Jeez. You can see that it's also smooth, but it appears the frames are dropping even further in the evening. Oh dude, hold on. Let me get inside a building. Inside this build, inside the video store. The game should run faster in there. Okay. Let's say if you hold F, you get a radio mania, which is cool. It's nice to get to. Oh my god. What's up with the? It was running just fine before I started streaming. Is it the stream? Could it possibly be a stream? Doesn't make any sense. What do you want? Fantasy with aliens. Oh. Let's see if we can reload this whole thing, because this is not really operating as expected. Hopefully, the game runs better during combat, because I will not be able to fight at 24 frames per second. Okay, it's running way better. At least right now. And we're in. Alright. The enemies are pretty spongy for the most part, but I think that might just be me being underleveled. The tutorial is really annoying because all the boss enemies of the tutorials, or of the drills, the training drills, were super tanky and damage spongy. I don't have to use any like crazy techniques on this level because these enemies aren't strong enough to put up a little challenge. But during the farming events or during the daily grind, you can like set up your own little gauntlet depending on what resources you need. I'll show you guys that after a bit. You see that orange bar underneath the enemy's health bar? Once that fills up, it activates the hot swap feature, which gives you a whole bunch of extra damage. The reflection is fun too. When enemy flashes yellow, press space at the right time, you can do a hot swap. Yeah, oh no, the combat has been really fun, so I can't exactly complain much about that. The TV sections are more fun than I thought they would be, but less fun than I would like them to be, so to speak. They're less active, which is like the opposite of the combat sections, which is a little bit much for me. It's a little bit too much of a difference. It'd be more interesting there's more action in the TV sections or in the exploration sections. Yeah, I think that might just be me. I don't know. Man, it's been such a long time since the last proper live stream, and my throat is killing me. Also in the major story dialogue, not this one. This is just a minor story dialogue. The major story dialogue will have like character cut-ins and stuff. The main character is actually voiced properly, which is great. You don't see that in all the Hoyo games. I know this game is gonna get grouped up with the other Hoyo games a lot, but to be perfectly frank, it feels like a completely different. It feels like there's a completely different developer behind it, which is nice. I think the only things that it has in common is like the rolling and the equipment system. But aside from that, there's everything else is completely different, which is, I suppose it's the same thing with Star Rail and Genshin, but like but Star Rail feels a lot more adjacent to Genshin because of how the art styles coincide. But in this one, the characters' art got completely different, so it's like it's a whole nother thing. Don't lag, please. Don't lag, please. Not lagging yet. Not lagging yet. Space back towards the main street. And there's no lag. Great. Wonderful. Like, the character variety in this game is way more interesting than anything else, than any other Hoyo projects. It reminds me of, if you've played Alchemy Stars, it reminds me of that. Ugh, I had an Alchemy Stars account that's so powerful, but, my DMM account got struck down by Japan, so now I can't play it. Or I can't play on my DMM account. And I don't think you can transfer your account back either, which is like huge issue. The game itself though is pretty chill. As far as like this game in particular, it's pretty chill. There's not much of a oh, my avatar is doing this weird thing. Yeah, no, this game is It feels more like a lo-fi game. Combat sections are really more of an outlier than to the rest of the game. That's on film now, so if anyone wants to try making that drink, you can try that and see how it goes. This dog newsstand is really cute. Oh my god, it's sleeping. Aww, so cute. It's so cute. What an adorable little pupper. Ugh. That rope doesn't go anywhere, does it? No, it's just and this game is really good at making me like all sleepy and stuff, which I don't know if it's a compliment on the developer's part or what, but it certainly is nice. Bye bye, Ni-chan. It is nice to see like the two main characters actually interact like proper instead of just like ephemerally dream about each other. In fact, okay, because in HSR, right? I mean, obviously in Honkai Impact, there's only one main character. Like in HSR, there's only one main character, and you don't interact with anyone else outside any of the other options. And then Genshin Impact, they exist, but you don't ever interact with them like a actual character. They sort of all kind of kind of like ooh, you know, they're kind of around, but they're not really there. But you actually actively communicate with your brother in this or sister in this game, which is like super nice, and I love the dynamic. Oh, it's such a chill game, man. I love the lo-fi energy this whole game has. Also, it's nice that you have a set main character, because that makes it, I wouldn't say immersive, but it feels more grounded as a narrative. You know, it feels like a grounded narrative as opposed to like a self-insert that's not really a self-insert. Because in Star Wars, I think handled the self-insert character way better than Genshin Impact. You know, which, you know, it's a, you don't know anything about yourself, right? In that game. In this one, you're just watching. You're watching the two main characters do stuff. You're watching the main characters do stuff, and you're just sort of taking their second person perspective, sort of, I think. Where it's like kind of there and not kind of not there. No, it's not really that. It's like, it's somewhere in between first person and third person, but it's not second person because it's a little different. Yeah, there's also this whole social media page that you can view, which has like all these little things that can take a look at all the different food things, like this sort of stuff here. Take a look at all the different news articles that are going on in the game. so nice. It's so cute, adorable, and stuff. Oh, Go Bart. Nice guy. What a nice NPC. I don't know, it feels like every time a new game comes out, I'm always like in a honey. I'm always like sucked into the honeymoon period, and then I'm just like after that I'm just like eh. I don't think I've played many games that are like this one before. I've played I mean it's I guess Punishing is similar, but only very specifically certain like a few characters can actually parry. But this game is like it's oriented specifically around parrying, and then it's like a core mechanic, which is like super cool. A lot of other games don't really have that. They have a dodge and what was it? They have a revenge system, I guess you could call it that. But they don't really have like a parry mechanic. But this one is like all parries all the time. Even your ult isn't like super important. C's haven't gotten that nice makeover. Honestly, all the NPCs deserve in this game. Okay, it's running a lot better right now. It's running a lot. I mean, it's not running as good as it could be, but it's running a lot better, which is. Oh hey, Ambi. Orgar. Orgar.
今、ジャトヤの今月の収支を計算してるの。前よりは少しだけ良くなったけど、依然として赤字ね。
あれ？ニコは支出を控えるってずーっと言ってたよね。
ええ、確かにニコは支出を減らそうと言ってた。一度支出を減らすと言った以上は、これからもずっと言い続けるでしょう。
なんか経営についてアドバイスとかいる？
気持ちは嬉しいけど、大丈夫よ。彼女のもと、ジャトヤはいつかきっと赤字から脱却できるわ。今はただ夜明け前の暗闇に過ぎないだけ。私はそう思ってるから、とにかく気にかけてくれてありがとう。もし私に手伝えることがあれば、いつでも連絡して。
どうします? I do like that though, because both dialogue options are voiced, which is like super fun. I love this. I love the variety. Well, honestly, I love the variety of like all the little details they've gone into it. But honestly, Genshin and Hoyo and Star Rail have their own things, details. But every time a new team is formed to do a new game, It feels like it's a whole another set of like improvements they made to their workflow. Right? Guess what? All the NPCs are unique. All the NPCs have like their own personalities. Like, look at her. She looks like she could be a viable like story character, right? All these interesting folks around the place. Come talk to the dog. Dog. Oh, I scratched this one. Cutting costs at public emergency raid. Yep. Page. Defense force welcomes. Equipment upgrades. Boopity boopity. So go. And do some commissions. Ice and void. So we'll pull in some ice. Okay, so ice. And then I should upgrade Ambi's skills at some point.
準備完了。何かよ。私はジャトヤにかかれば万事解決。
It's compatible. I think this is compatible. Of course. Sokaku.
ご飯は出る
What we want. Sokaku actually likes to be paired with.
総括はここだよ。私はあくまで技術屋だよ。私はあくまで技術屋だよ。
These two like being paired up.
みんな鉄道？ご飯は出る。鉄道か。今度。
So
総括はここだよ。
let's go.
いざ。氷。
Just do this team. I can't be bothered to think about the team building that right now. It'd be nice to have an indicator or like a page or something where like, you can tell which characters like want to be with certain characters. The projectile parries are more difficult because of how, like, you know, they take a little while to actually kick in. So fucking hits so hard though. It's so nice. Normally I don't play dudes because I'm not you know, into dudes, but like this Billy is just so fun to like play around with. In general. Go. Easy peasy. Simple and clean. They sprint for long enough, they also, the sprint attack is also pretty interesting too. Parry. Certain characters have dodge parries and certain characters have, that parry with a nice satisfying punch. And it's also hits so hard. It's so nice. It's so fun. Oh, I love the heavy hitters. That's an S rank. So most of the time, I think most of the combat stuff and exploration stuff is like what is it? What do you call it? Mission based, right? Mission based. That pause was way longer than I meant it to be. I was gonna pause for effect, but like, I actually ended up having a brain fart and I forgot the whole deal. So, are there any more missions still? We did that one. All these are done. That's hard though. I like this. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Let's give hard mode a shot. Let's go with my high performance team. Really? It's compatible with a lot of teams now I think about it. He's got a lot of friends, or rather he finds it really easy to make friends. It's partially why I'm also using him, because he's just really compatible with basically everyone. Oh my god, that parry when it's so small. Love is super dynamic, super fun. Everything about it is pretty much perfect. I think the only complaint I have about like the game, aside from like the bugs and like the performance issues, is just like it needs more combat. Obviously, I haven't shown you the exploration stuff yet because I haven't seen it yet. I haven't been able to show you guys it, but. I also have to show you about the grinding system. So in order to grind for resources, you go here and you click and you go to one of these, and these are all the different resources you can get. So like there's all these things for like the weapon upgrades, and then there's the skill upgrade. There's the promotion material and the XP and money. So basically, you pull up this thing here, and you can fill it up with as many enemies as you want. And based on the number of enemies, the stamina usage increases, and then the resource returns also increase as well. It's super fun system, and you can change it however you want. You have what is it? 5 slots per each of these. 3 slots for this one, 5 slots, 5 slots, 5 slots, and the custom one for any configuration you want to work with. So I have these ones customized to give me all types of resources for each of these types, each of these upgrade types, and then I have and for each of these I have them tuned to do very specific resources in very specific amounts. Let's try some more hard mode stuff. So I want to play some lobbies because they give me nice, cool resources here. Yeah, it's super fun, super cool. I like it a lot. Vibes are immaculate. As usual, you know, we have 20 minutes left on stream. As usual, though, there's always gonna be like gripes about the game. I don't know what's up with the Doom posting on the Zenless, just Reddit and Discord and stuff. Honestly, I don't see it. The game is perfectly fine as it is. Your stamina gets used up pretty fast, so you know it's fine. I don't want Nikomata because she's like super fast and has really low frame data. God damn it! I keep missing the parries. I'm also playing on challenge mode right now. So there's challenge mode and easy mode, or normal mode, which is the easy mode. Obviously, it's gonna be easy, normally anyway. But challenge mode just makes everything a little harder. I've seen it tweaks the frame data a little bit, make it a little harder to hit certain things. Let me just check here. We have dodge counters, chain attacks, reactive, assist follow-ups. Yeah, we don't have any combos. We have combos to this one here. We don't have any combos for here. Okay. Certain enemies have different amounts of delay to their attacks too, so you have to make sure you keep that in mind. Either can be done with by switching. Oh. We're fine, we're fine. 155. Well, good. Camera's a little janky sometimes, but you get used to it. It's just like any other game. You just get used to it eventually. There we go. I love the freeze frame. That's nice. There we go. Oh no, shoot. What was the time on that? I'm gonna have to upgrade further, aren't I? Mendokse. Obviously, this overgrind for everyone. There we go. You get memories for all of these other characters. I assume these memories do something stat-wise. I don't know. But yeah. And also, I haven't gotten the rolling yet. We have. It's pretty similar. You can see here is that stuff here. And for the Standard, we have the classic, this banner. We can choose one of the characters to play with after a certain amount of time. So that's that. I think I get one of these three, and I have to flip a coin or something if I don't get one of these during my next couple rolls. But yeah. Then we have the event banner. Right now we have Ellen on this one. And obviously eventually she'll probably become standard, but there's that. And then there's the Bang Boo channel, which has all these characters here. For the all kinds of stuff. For the extra stat boost things, the weapon banner, obviously. That kind of stuff. Those two things. Yeah, I think that's for the Oni, and that's for the that's for Sokaku, that's for this guy up here, and then the shark is obviously for Ellen. I'm not planning to get Ellen because even though she's cool and she'd probably pair really well with Sokaku, I'm not as fond of her design as I used to be. I used to be super fond of her, super into her whole shark thing, but she does move fast, which is fun and cool and awesome and a great gimmick. But personally, I don't know how invested I can get into her, because she's like she plays like A2 from in Punishing or in a Nier, so it's like a
バタバタして悪いな。今回もでかいネタを仕入れたんだが、緊急の内容なんだ。と、その前に。
注文が多いんだから、水道水でいい？
おいおい、いつも割のいい仕事を紹介してやってるのは誰だ？
Yeah, but he's our fixer. He gives us a lot of jobs.
まあいい。
なんだって？
これはガチのマジだぜ。俺がこれを聞いて真っ先に頭に浮かんだのは、あんたらも一枚噛みたいだろうと踏んだ俺は、あらゆるリソースを動員し、05フォローでテスト用の依頼をこなせば、
確かに価値のある情報だ。
状況は把握したよ。
ああ、いいぜ。じゃ、失礼する。
Honestly, I'm not gonna try to get too invested in this and the stuff I have in this because it's the amplifying test. It's all gonna go away eventually, but it is nice to just have some stuff, understanding, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. That's the raid, isn't it? I think it's the raid or the end game modes. Luckily roguelite too.
準備完了。じゃとやにかかれば万事解決。何かよ。すみません。
So happiness doesn't have any effect on this one. So let's do this setup. Along with using which one has the higher attack stat? This one has a higher stat. Up. Now let's do this. There we go. Alright.
依頼開始です。行動目標、資質試験、外周のクリア。
for 8. Alright. The fact some get hit. Just don't get hit. Correct. As you can see here, right? Once it goes up, you get a debuff. Once it gets up to 100, you get a debuff. I think that repeats every time we get to 100. So it's a cool system. This game is basically like optimized around the whole roguelite system. So. There we go. That's a critical duelist. 1 second insight. Yes, please. Actually, no, that's defeating. Enemy's attack reduced. It's for insurance purposes. There we go, that's corruption level. Yeah, pressure to overload all squad members, lose HP. One possession 2.
控えのメンバーは安定したエリアから安定したエリアでチームの編成を変えることが可能です。
Zonia upgrades. Well, this is the orange bar, by the way. This is the orange bar. If you max out, you have to do a hot swap. Or I guess it's called chain attack in this game, right? I'm missing a lot of these. I haven't fought one of these dog fellas in a long time. Or in a hot minute. Timing is so finicky. There we go. Alright. On we go. Oh, that's like really good. Alright.
以上 HIA05 フロー行動マニュアルより引用でした。マニュアル遵守によるトラブルは自己責任でお願いします。資質試験来週のクリアを目指してください。マスター。
ああ、一つしか選べないなんて。
Any one of these will be pretty good, I think. Okay, we have 1-7.
暗号化された情報を入手。内容は7。
Gotcha.
暗号化された情報その2を入手。内容は7。暗号化された情報その3を入手。内容は7。
I don't know what that is.
暗号化された情報その4を入手。内容は7。
It's still
情
a
報
point.
収集完了。7当該エリアの隠し補給が開放。行く手を塞ぐ敵を金の力で従わせるのも一つの手です。
Do some damage, do you think? I mean, it's also by 1 insight. What? Enemy grass. So. Into combat we go. Boppity boopity. We are gaming now, fellas. There's so much damage though. Oh my god, so nice. Go on. Alright. Next round. This one. Here. Well, I guess it's the boss fight? I actually don't recall. Could be any one of those. I honestly don't know. I don't know how long this mode goes on for, so. Oh, I haven't seen this guy before. That's an interesting fight.
回って回ってストップどれ動かないで
落下点は君の前。熱あるところに光あり。はっ。てっ。
さあさあチャンス対戦開始
I want to be kind of tanky because she's going to take damage during the fight. There's no avoiding it. But she does deal out an excellent chunk of health. So, yeah. Oh my god, that's so much stuff. Really amazing. Yes, it's pretty great. That's pretty cool. We've reached an hour and 3 minutes. My timer has gone off a little while ago. It's time to go. I'm going to say goodbye to all of you fellas. Oh, I want to double check something. Internet, yeah, I just say found grabs these things and then be done with it for today at least. Alright. Anyway, see you guys next stream. Have a good one. Like and subscribe. If you like this video, I'm probably gonna be playing more of it while this test is up still, or maybe not. Depends on how I feel. I will try. I will try and stream this more. But Weather Waves is coming out next month, and I will definitely be doing a day 1 stream on that. Most definitely, count me in. I'm still in university though, so you know streams are gonna be on and off. Hopefully the summer break I'll be able to do more. But you know, yeah. See you guys. Have a great one.